Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Earth Day's coming up and everybody's wondering what they can do to help save the environment. Well, guess what? You can make your own cleaning products.
Absolutely. It's easy and it's fun as well. We're joined by Lindsay Coulter. She is a conservation policy analyst with the David Suzuki Foundation. We like to call it the Suze Foundation.
Yes.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. How long have you been with the Suzuki Foundation?
Just over 2 years.
Nice. Well, and today we're going to be talking about, maybe we should start actually by talking about what people currently use in their homes or what is prevalent in their homes and what this actually does to our water systems.
Sure. So there are a lot of toxin and chemicals in the existing products that most people use, the store-bought chain grocery store things that you use. A lot of them are petroleum-based. They have chemicals that you or I probably can't pronounce. And often those groups don't even list the ingredients on the bottle.
So you don't even know what you're putting in.
Yes, unfortunately you don't.
Are product things supposed to have a list of ingredients?
Mostly for food and things,
food.
there's more regulations,
Right.
but not around cleaning products. Even some of the green cleaning products, I always fumble that one, don't list ingredients. So these are some things that you probably already have at home or at your local store.
So we can make our own cleaning products.
So
we're going to start with, is
it
a wood cleaner, furniture
We're going to do
polish?
a furniture polish.
Okay.
And another way to think about what's happening in your home is that there's been some research done saying that your indoor air quality, when they looked at 20 different toxins, was actually worse than the outdoor air quality.
Are you kidding me? And is it because of stuff like this?
It's a lot of the
Cleaning
fragrance and
products?
dyes and the cleaning products that we have in
And
our
for people
home.
that have asthma or that sort of thing, it can make the symptoms of that sort of thing
Yes.
way, way worse.
Yeah.
Kids
And kids and
crawling
pets
around
and
on
everything.
the floor
you're
and
exposing
chewing
kids.
on the furniture. Okay, how do we make this?
Okay, so we'll do this furniture polish. I have got 4 cups of water already measured, so you can pour it into the blue bin there. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, so just any kind of olive oil. I just brought a mini version today, but of course the bigger quantity you buy of something, the cheaper it's going to be.
Eyeball. Maybe 2, you said?
2 tablespoons of the
And
olive
this
oil.
makes sense because, you know, furniture
And 1
polishes
tablespoon
are always oil, so why not just use something that's natural?
That's right. Most of them already have, if you look at and 1 tablespoon of the vinegar as well.
And
This is going to be wonderful on a salad later,
give it a
too.
mix.
It will be.
It's an advantage. And this...
That's what I mean. Ingredients you already have at home, so nothing novel or too...
The big important question.
Yeah, you can stir it up a little bit.
Does it really work?
It does really work. Yeah, I've got my sample that I brought that I use at home. This is what it'll look like. Of course, the oil's separating from the water. And so before you do your dusting for the day, you can just set it in a bowl of warm water or in your sink for a bit just to get the oil all melted down.
All in there. Nice.
And of course,
it makes sense. I mean, you know, wood will...
And a friend of mine went through this where she wanted to green her house.
Yes,
And then she detoxed her under the sink, is where most people keep the stuff. And then she had all these cleaning products, and she caught herself almost throwing them in the garbage, which is just as bad. So I guess when you're greening your house, you should just use what you have first. So you just
it's not sustainable to turf everything in one, overnight. So as you get rid of things, as you use them up, and use the container that you bought the stuff in. So you've got things already at home. You're going to be using, your recycled rags and towels. At our house, they go from, human use towels to dog towels to cleaning products. That's right. And same thing with the toothbrush. I don't use this on the dog, but human to cleaning. And you've got your recycled
toothbrush.
Paper products as well, if you need paper towel.
So what are we making next?
Next one, laundry soap.
Okay.
So for the longest time, I tried to buy, a couple of years, I was buying green laundry products, and my husband couldn't help but say his clothes still smelled like pit. So,
thankfully you said Pete, young lady. I didn't know where she was going with that.
Funny. I told you it was going to be funny. So then, he would like sneak Tide and other things in the house, and so I was adamant to try to find a laundry soap that worked.
That actually works.
And if you grab the measuring cup there, we're going to make a dry version. I make a liquid version too, but this is, I'll pour this as washing soda into your measuring cup.
Okay.
Sorry. We're going to do half a cup of this. Nice. Washing soda is naturally occurring. It's okay for fish and aquatic wildlife when it eventually works its way
Where can you find it? Is it available?
This one at some of Choices is where I got this bag this morning. Usually in the laundry aisle of most grocery stores.
Okay, cool.
Then your next equal portion, and washing soda is going to soften the water. So as you know, here in Vancouver we have pretty soft water, so you don't need too much of it. Another half a cup now of borax.
What is borax?
Borax, it's a natural occurring element of, what does it say on here? Borium and
Of country cowgirls, by the label.
A little bit of borium,
but it's okay.
It's been around for a long time.
Thing for the environment.
Yes.
Then. Okay.
Yeah, and you can, again, that's, you know, I got this at Safeway today for $6. This whole box, it'll last you a really long time. Nice. And then the next thing you're going to use is soap granules or soap flakes. And essentially it's just really basic, simple. That's right. Okay. Yeah, simple soap. And we're going to do a cup of that.
Okay.
So 2 scoops, please.
Nice.
Well, so does it still smell like pit? Is your husband happy now?
I've been using it since September, and he's a happy camper. And now we find ourselves, when we go stay at like our parents, associated parents' house, that the smell of the sheets in the bed, like we can't sleep because the fragrance
the funny thing
is so
for people with allergies also, the fragrances that are in all sorts of, like whether you're using the fabric softeners or the detergent, actually can be skin irritants. And a lot of people don't understand why they have skin irritations, and it's usually from
they get
detergents.
rashing. Yeah. So this one is, so this is your dry version, a tablespoon per load in most washing machines, 2 tablespoons for a really heavy, dirty load. And you can add
the whole thing for you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we were talking about cleaning. A liquid version, you just have to dilute the soap flakes on a stove with boiling water to get it down into
easy peasy.
And then away
and
you
add
go.
that. And here's the liquid version that I make. So a liter of this costs me under $1 to make.
So it's cheaper.
So
people like stuff that's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
I love it.
Laundry
so
soap.
some of the other stuff's about.
Outside. Well, Lindsay, thank you so much. The David Suzuki Foundation, you can go to their website to find out all the information. It's davidsuzuki.org, or the Suze, as we call him around here. He doesn't know that?
No. Don't tell him that. He might be mad at us. Lindsay, thank you. We appreciate it. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Patrick Maliha will be joining us to talk about his little love nugget, Hutton, his new baby boy. Right after this. Should be funny.
Should be.
Should be.
It's Patrick.
Might not be, but it should be.
Thank you.
That was awesome.